Okay, testing, testing. Is it working? You changed your name again? Yeah, dude, if I can do both tonight, I will. If not, I'll probably just focus on this. It's not that I don't want to do Minecraft. My sinuses are draining right now, and it feels like my throat's on fire. I don't know if I don't know. I haven't had like my sinuses drained in a few years, so I forgot how bad it was. Doesn't help that I have a broken nose or a deviated septum, so you know it is what it is. Police officer. When I was there, someone punched me. Yeah, and I was still. So the thing is, you're on a probationary period when you were a police officer in the city I worked for a year. So I didn't have a. What's up, Austin? I got the KFIR C7. Here we are again. Yes, Ramban, we're always here. We're always fucking here, man. There's no escaping this game, man. It sucks the soul out of you. Yeah, no. So I didn't have the insurance to get my surgery that I needed to get my nose fixed. White Frog, we were doing both. If I can, if not, then we'll do this and I'll play Minecraft next. It is what it is. Anyway, Viper. So I didn't have the insurance to get my No, it doesn't have a hard grip. The thing is I'll tell you, they don't give you a lot of time to get these. So whenever you do get them, like the events, it really sucks if you don't get them, which I don't really have to worry about that per se, because Viper. I may or may not have the T72B3. But, Viper, do you want an input? Gotcha. So yeah, my whole thing is I didn't have the insurance. I may play Minecraft tomorrow, we'll have to see. But I am also going to be doing a recording. I have a video idea that I'm actually kind of in the not the center of, I shouldn't say. It's not about me. But they have a place. Hello, Jordan. How are you? They have a business near me. Okay, Viper, that has gone online, and this is like a year old, but they keep doing it. And this business near me was saying things like, if you're a straight white couple, come on into our restaurant and we'll give you something for free right now. But then when people are like, what do you mean by that? They came back and they were like, we fucking hate the gays. And I forgot all about it because this happened last year, and I was like, damn, okay. So they're still making videos about it. And what better for me to make a commentary video on, which I haven't done in almost a year, than to make fun of someone in my own backyard? How does that sound? They're literally like it's a restaurant 30 minutes from me that's gone viral for like the most recent video they had. Viper, they were talking about from the straight couple to all the left-leaning queers, fuck you. And they're just going. So I screen recorded it. I'm 80 to 72 Redican. The fatigue has mixed into racism. Dude, the thing is I'm a slight left-leaning centrist, so, you know, I get where the fatigue comes from when people are being over the top. But also, I get pretty fatigued from people on the right. I got people in my own family that be saying some fuck shit sometimes. Like, you'll just be talking to them, and then they'll bring up something like, it's those gays, and they're like 80-year-old boomers. And like, they just be taking it too far. And I don't want to get into politics today, but I'm going to be making fun of these guys. Because honestly, the people in the video kind of look like they could be brother and sister anyway, so they might be related and like fucking each other. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. He also has a really stupid name. In UK politics? No, this is southern US politics, but But the thing is I'm not even a big politic person, okay? So I don't want like people to get confused and think like the thing is I'm a very even though I'll say I'm one thing, the thing is I'm very big on trying to base it on a situation. Okay? I like preferring things on a situation than just being like I'm left or I'm right or it like the thing is it in real life, things are more nuanced than people just being like, "Oh, I agree with this 100%. I agree with that 100%." Like, I feel like people should have a more nuanced take and try to tell. Is this thing gonna kill me? No, it's not, but it's gonna get damn close. There, got him. Kill assist. I feel like it should be more nuanced in the world than people being like, I agree with one thing or I agree with the other. I feel like it really should be like, hey, you know, like I agree with like gun control, but at the same time, you know, that like just being like, I 100% agree with this all the time is kind of fucking stupid if I'm being honest with you. It's like, I don't know, that's not really. I feel like that's like more like a cult if you agree 100% with what someone has to say. Dude, I heard a bunch of things about Starmer. Is it true that, you know, he's like, you know, in a lot of shit, like, I don't know, one of the people he appointed seems to be very deep in the Epstein files. Ooh. Do I have a chance with you at US 4.0 or no? I mean, you have a chance, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. If not, I can always reduce my BR a little bit or play a different nation. You know, I have a I'm just kind of streaming and chilling today. My sinuses have been draining, so it's gonna be one of those days where we're more chilling than being like super aggressive with things. But so far we're doing good. 2 kills, 1 assist. Why was Trump in there? Trump was in there, but he was mentioned more on the fact that he was hated by Epstein. I looked through some of it myself. So he was mentioned a few times, but he never stepped foot on the island and Epstein hated him. I want you to know that. So it's not what you think. I don't really like Trump that much, but at the same time, finally got me, yes. So he was mentioned, but I don't. As far as I can tell with everything, I mean, there's 3 million files that were released, so I don't know everything. But he never stepped foot on the island. I know Bill and Hillary did. I almost said Billary, dude. Am I having a stroke? Hill and Billary. But yeah, no, we're just chilling today. It's a chill day. Ramban, if you want to join. Hello, hello, hello. May we do 8-point customs later? Yeah, we might. It is said he cut off contact from Jeff by the early 2000s. Yeah, I think they were on okay terms. I'm not speaking for it. I think they were on okay terms until the 2000s. I don't know what changed, but apparently they weren't friends. And even before they did that, he never went to the island. So I don't know exactly what exactly is happening or what happened. It's hard to say. Well, that didn't do much. Maybe I could take out some tracks or find a open top. Let's see. Can I tell you what? Yeah, no. You could tell me what you think. Now, if it's gonna get you in trouble with your government, because I know there's not a whole lot of freedom of speech over there. Also, you seen the stuff where he had accounts on WoW and Fortnite? No, I didn't. I know Pizzagate was proven to be a real thing. The thing from 2016 where they were using code words in Washington D.C. to talk about um, cheese pizza from as code words for a certain activity with children that's illegal. I can't say. I think he shall be fucking removed in a coup. Went to jail. You know, it seems that way. I'm just saying. Or as Donald Trump would say, I think Starmer's going to get removed. He's in the files. I don't know that who's the guy that was in the files? Viper. Like the guy Starmer appointed. It started with a P. Was it Peter? Peter Thiel? Mandelson. Mandelson. That's what I was hearing earlier. So they have a guy on YouTube. I don't endorse him. Okay, he's kind of a radical. He's not Hassan, but every once in a while his videos will show up. A guy named Nuxanor. He's kind of a extreme guy on the other side. But he's more I don't know how to put the word. I don't necessarily like what he has to say because he says it very radically, but at the same time, you know, he's at least reporting facts. Unlike, is he Nick Fuentes type? No. He's not like an anti-Semite. Okay, I'm gonna tell you that. Nick Fuentes is anti-Semite, dude. Also, former British Prime Charles is on the files. Also, Prince Andrew. So, but he's not a prince anymore. So, ex-Prince Andrew. How do you feel about the files, Viper? So the thing is I feel, look, this is going to be a radical take. This will be. I feel like if you're in the files and you're actually doing something with children, okay? I mean, like actually doing something with children. There's no trial needed. You should just be killed. Like that's gonna people are gonna be like, oh my god, you're radical. No. If you're something like Trump, where it's not proven you were actually doing anything illegal, but you're like in the files because Epstein's literally just mentioning, I hate that fucking guy. Like until something's proven, I'm not gonna say anything. But someone like Bill and Hillary Clinton, who were on the island and deep friends with Epstein, and everything they do is kind of sus. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like, and everyone who's ever tried to, like, run an op to catch them in the act, they always end up dead. Have you ever realized that? Like, everyone who ever, tries to, investigate Hillary or Bill, they always die. They always die, dude. Okay. Yeah, Jordan, you can play. Now watch. I said their names. I mentioned that they were in the files. Defect's gonna turn up dead. Just so you guys know, I would never do anything to hurt myself. So if I end up dead, you know it wasn't me. Who will be my predecessor, Viper? We're not making Nick the predecessor. We're not making him predecessor. Bubbles is so Bubbles is the next defect. He's a cute cat. He's a cute cat. No, I went in there last night and was petting him, and he was just rolling around. And then when I went to sleep, and I sounded like, apparently my wife's exact words, I sounded like I was gargling like my snot because and it's gross because I couldn't breathe in my sleep. So Bubbles came up and like I was on my side. He got underneath my arm because I sleep with like my arm like underneath my pillow, and so I was sleeping. And he came up and started purring underneath my arm. Half asleep, I was like, hey, Bubbles. And then the man started fucking headbutting me. Bubbles also has breathing problems, so I guess he felt my pain. So yeah, Bubbles is great. Okay, so we got 3 assists, 2 kills, 1 death. Decent first round. Let me know if you're gonna join, Viper. Whew. I'm just trying to breathe, man. That's the thing. It's like if I ever like stop what I'm saying, it's I'm literally mouth breathing right now. So if y'all hear it in the stream, I'm sorry. Like I'm not trying to mouth breathe for you guys. It's just hard to breathe right now. Why is this not working? Destroy player vehicles using. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna get White Frog up in here. We'll get White. Okay, Jordan. Jordan, you're coming. Let's see. Okay, Jordan's coming. Viper, you're coming. Who else is joining? Um. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm at 6.0. We might have to. I might have to switch up the squad every few rounds because we have a bunch of people coming. So, let me get White Frog's in a battle. I was gonna invite him, but he's in a battle. Okay. So next up, Rombine. Rombine, you were here earlier. Um, what's your ad again, Rombine? I'm trying to. I need a water in a second, Viper. So, just text it in the chat, and I'll be right back. Everyone, I'm gonna go get me a water so I can try to drink and breathe. Okay, it's Rombine. That's my fault. Okay. Okay, you're good. You're good. That makes sense. It's Rombine. I apologize. So Bean, dude, I'm sorry, man, dude. Like, I wish the squads in this game were bigger. If I'm being 100% with you, I wish they were bigger. Oh, jeez. Defectorium. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there, Nick. I didn't mean to say defectorium. No, no, I know what you said, Bean. I feel like you always come and then the squad's full. I feel bad. Nick, I am. Yeah, yeah, no, I did. I did. It's kind of the law. If I don't say defectorium as soon as you get here, then who will? I mean, I can. Sounds like a fun time, I guess. I don't think new stream. OnlyFans stream. Defect win. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Yeah, I'm a failed YouTuber, so now I have my own OnlyFans, I guess. And what do I do on there? I'm just gonna stream Warthunder. I'm just gonna stream Warthunder on Only. I sent you an invite. Let me see. Uh, okay. Okay. Sorry, Nick. What were you saying? I was listening. I was trying to invite too. Up, Nick said fuck you. What are you at? 3.3? Yeah, possibly. You might want to stick close to somebody. Can the stream hear me okay? Okay, well, if y'all haven't, like we trying to get out in the. Okay, Nick, don't turn on the audio in the background. This man has uh the squad's full, Nick. Well, it's look. If you want to tell something, you need to tell Gaijin to be like, hey, can we make the squad size bigger? Because four fucking sucks. The squad doesn't mean anything. If you play Hell Let Loose, a squad is six. If you play Arma, a squad is six. A, a squad refers to a group of people in a military circumstance. It's not a number. White Frog, you fucking the people come and go. White Frog, you're gonna have to wait. We're full now. We could try to find a game. We have both the U.S. and Germany, so let's see. Let's see. Some of your squad members are not ready? Huh? Vi
Viper's a fucking cheater. Look at it. Look at it, everybody. Viper's a fucking cheater. Hey, defectarium. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna keep doing that. Hey, defectarium.
I hope you know every time I type hey defectorium, just know the accent is coming along with it. Yeah, you should. You should feel really bad about yourself, Nick. 6-7. Oh, which one are you? You are 3 point. So your best bet here might be the M3 lead just because you. No, wait, you have a 105 and you have a Sherman. You might be able to, if you know how to pin some of the even the heavier tanks, you could probably go through some of their turret rings and stuff. It's going to be a little bit of more of a challenge. You can still get kills with that because I see people all the time getting kills with the what is it the M22. They bring that in. It has a similar gun to those. Oh my God, I'm a streamer, you cunt. Now, like, what do you want me to do? Just sit here in silence? You want me to pull a Nova and just be like, hey guys, welcome to the stream. I'm not gonna talk. So I'm gonna disappear now, and then for the rest of the stream, you're just gonna be watching me play Warthunder. So yeah. Yeah, no, that's boring. That's boring. Just like Nova. A fat fucking boring nobody. Shots fired. He keeps typing at people shut your bitch ass up in his own comments section, which is funny, but okay. It still says Viper's anti-cheat's not working. Also, it says wait, it says Romba in selected countries not available. What? Romba and see if you. Yeah, I know. Switch nations real quick and see if it'll even let you load in. I know it's gonna be something else, but maybe that's it. Uh, okay, let's see. Okay, now it's just Viper. How do you get your anti-cheat initialized? I'm on a PlayStation, so I don't have to. He he already reset once. I don't know. Wow. Wow. Way to go. You're breaking the fucking game, Viper. God. Now look, Viper's gonna be like, "Oh, I hate you, defect," in his little late British accent. "Oh, I hate you. You suck." I do. Just like you guys make fun of Americans' intelligence, which the thing is I'm smart. White Frog is not. White Frog is not. Look, no offense, White Frog. This man the other day in our stream said that isn't Germany near China, and I was like, God damn it, you're making us look bad. What? He's just in the chat. What? Nothing, buddy. We didn't say anything. No. We didn't say anything, White Frog. Yeah, White Frog. Only once. Yeah, like only once, like 100 years ago. I'm a geography nerd, so I'm fucking pedantic to wrong geography. I super smart, okay? White Frog, look, it's not opposite day, buddy. It's okay. It's okay, man. You can just you can sit back on this one and think about what needs to go on. Okay? It's not bad. Not a bad idea. Just sit back. Viper, are you gonna try to come back? Okay, so what I'm gonna be doing Like, do you fucking know about quarks? 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 Am I reading that wrong? By the way, so what I'm gonna be bringing, for a plane, I'm gonna be trying to do a high dive and the smallest particle in the universe. Yeah, I didn't know that. Okay, so what I'm gonna be doing is I'm bringing the plane with the 102 millimeter gun, and what I'll do is I'll try to like dive down at people from above and hit them from the top. We'll see if it works. Oh my God! What the fuck? Okay, someone invite me. Yeah, yeah. Give me a second. What the fuck, man? I'm gonna have a stroke. Uh, no, no. I'll scream all I want, and you can just sit there and take it. See, in the grand scheme of things, though, you trying to remove my freedom of speech, Serbia can try. They ain't gonna do shit. Serbia's gonna clack two rocks together. Oh, I just realized I have a turd under you. You think that's a fucking challenge? Maybe the people driving it were stupid, huh? And you want a cookie? No cookie for you. It's the only cookies in all of Serbia. What is a Serbian cookie like? That's the question. No, no, I'm actually asking, what's a Serbian cookie like? Like a cookie native to Serbia, not something you can get anywhere else. Ah, Bosnian people. Okay, you got to get protein somehow, and if that's all you got in Serbia, I mean, that's all you got. Who am I to judge? Just so you know, Epstein's alive and he's in Serbia right now. He's in Serbia right now. Mm-hmm. No, Jordan, I don't know. A popular treat. People think he's not dead, by the way. In the files, there's photos of his death because it's part of his whole history. Poppy seed bread. I do like poppy seeds. I like lemon poppy seed muffins though. They're pretty good. Anyway, so in the files for Epstein, like people were comparing his nose, his ears, and the fact that on one of his arms he has a tattoo, and on the body they found in the cell, the nose, the ears are different, and there's no tattoo on his arms. So people are thinking he got his friends to bust him out and replaced him with a lookalike. I'm telling you, he's the boogeyman of Serbia now, and he's creeping out Nick's window. So yeah, it might be because we have two major nations, though. So Serbia, like you're talking about Serbia, and then you mentioned Yugoslavia. The only thing I know about that country, Soviet bloc, and the AKs they make were shit. That's about all I know. Dude, I used to own a Yugoslavian AK and it sucked ass. The thing rattled more than a 50-year-old car. I'm jealous of what? That you can glue fucking metal and wood together to make the shittiest AK alive? Okay, we're gonna have to find a new nation. Like, we have two major nations. We have two major nations. I think that's the issue. You can try it. We can. Well, you have that. Are you joining me on Italy? Why am I what? Why do I like men? I never said I did. Yeah, when did the words "I like men" come out of my mouth? Okay, so we gotta ready up, guys. We've been sitting here for like 10 fucking minutes. 5 fucking seconds. Took you 5 fucking seconds to piss me off again. She said she was 12. See, it's all fun. See, everyone gets mentioned in the Epstein files. It's Max. We are full right now, but welcome, welcome. If you want, add me in game. I'm gonna be running a private lobby later with some people. What? Wait, W. What does WDYT mean? What? What do you think? Is that what that means? What do you think about Serbia? I don't really know much about Serbia. It's probably one of the least known nations. It's good. Besides, they have Epstein hiding amongst them. Everyone gets mentioned in the files eventually, so what's going to happen is all fun and games until you see Defectorium in there, and I'm going to be like, oh no, oh no, what did I do? uh, well, a lot of politicians and people like that get mentioned in those files, so I feel like that's actually not that big of a thing. I mean, they mentioned fucking Five Nights at Freddy's in there. Apparently, Epstein like to yeah, apparently Epstein like to get off to some Five Nights at Freddy's. No, no. People were making jokes online because I thought they were joking. It got mentioned once, and people were joking because I don't know anything about that series. I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's, but people were like, "Oh, we only liked it because there was kids in the suits," and I was like, "There's kids in the suits?" Someone had to explain it to me. No, they're dead kids. But I was like, "Oh, well, that's fucked." So I've never played a Five Nights at Freddy game. I'll switch to Germany, so there's only one major nation. We, well, we, No, that's not the issue, man. I don't know. I think it might be because we have four different nations, but I don't know. Or maybe the game just hates the fact that we had. Yay! Yeah. Oh, but oh my God! Of course it kicked me. Fuck this game, man. I hate it. I hate this game. Why do you like seeing this shit? Yeah, I don't know anything about Five Nights at Freddy's. That was just not my thing. By the time that was like getting popular, I was in high school, so I was like, this is just isn't my thing. Did that one guy Max want to add me in game so we could do a private match or something later? Because we have a bunch of people on the waiting list. Uh, I don't know. If you're gonna stick with them, you might want to stick behind them. I mean, I'm also in a tiger, so you got to catch up. Can I defect your torium? Can you catch up in that thing? Okay, well, I didn't know how fast that thing goes. What gun do you have on it? That has to be like a 57. I'll grind 6.0 Germany. I mean, you can still add me in game if you want. I invite people quite often, Max. I gotta. I mean, it's just. Oh, you have a 75? You should be good. Just if they hit you with HE, then you're fucked. You craft. Wait, well, what? you crafting, or is it tomorrow? It might be tomorrow. Just the only thing is, I got a script already typed out. I'm gonna be recording that video I was talking about the weird restaurant near me. I'm gonna try to do some commentary once every few weeks. The inbred couple that decided to be like, we fucking hate you, get like, yeah, I'm gonna. Those guys are morons. How to destroy? No, I am not interviewing them because anyone who apparently people said if you bring up the publicity when you go to their restaurant, they flip their shit. So, do you have 9.0? No, I don't. The closest I have is like 8.3, and it's China. I've only been playing this for a few months, so you know I'm not. Oh, okay. Okay, well, just follow me. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god, I can't aim down, dude. The fucking gun compression on this thing sucks! Oh my god, he's right there, dude. I can't aim any more down. Dude, I'm trying so hard to turn. Come on. Please. Please! No. I got it. Got him! Okay, turn around, turn around, turn around. No, no, no. I'm gonna be facing... My armor's on the front. If I'm surprised one of them didn't spawn behind us. I'm about to back up to the objective, but my... I don't want my back facing towards the enemies. Okay, I'm trying to back to the... See, I just got hit. Inside the building. Inside the building, to our left. Oh my god. Hit him again. Oh my god, no. No! My turret ring is cooked, dude. I have like another 43 seconds. "30 seconds. Oh my god. Oh jeez. How am I still alive, dude? 20 seconds. That guy's just sitting in there. He doesn't... This guy is a fucking Skyrim NPC. You hit him in the face with an arrow and he's like, oh, it must have been the wind. This dude completely forgot about me. How's it going? It's going bread loaf. Or bread loaf. It's going well. How about you? Okay. The guy who killed you, about to be dead. His gun taken out. Welcome to the stream, Wed. I like your name, dude. I like your cut, G. Oh my god. In-game username. Okay, mine's just Defectorium. This guy shooting at me. How is he not? Yeah, we're shooting this one guy. How is he not fucking dead, dude? Hit him again, Viper! Thank God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That thing. That was such a chaotic. You know what? We're gonna use the 10. What is this? 102? 102 millimeter gun. Welcome to the stream, everyone. If y'all want like sub, all that fun stuff, I go live quite often, and we're planning on doing some more commentary videos sometime soon. You shall see. It shall be interesting. By the way, for anyone who does watch in the future, please, if anyone I talk about, just poke fun at the weird people in my comments. I just want to say this beforehand. Never go harass anyone I ever talk about. Like I don't know. No, it's not even that it's not fun. I just don't want the people to be like, oh, I'm coming from this community. I don't want drama. I want to poke fun at the people for being stupid. For being stupid. I don't want them to come over here and be like, you're harassing me. And when can we do the 8.7 custom? Give me like an hour or so and we'll run one. That dude's moving. He's fucking moving. Can you pull up? Plane, pull up. Oh my god. What did someone say? Would you rather be a femboy or furry? I'd rather be dead. I'm sorry. I can't do that. They're in their own. Yeah, we're still in the game. Choose carefully. I choose death. Third option. Oh my god, dude. My plane is dying. This thing is not good. And this BR. No. Don't bring this. I was hoping the 102 gun would be something, but Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm probably going to crash. My DMs. Oh no. Who said that? 0. Oh no. I'm dead. Oh no. Let me check and see what he's gonna say. This isn't good. I don't know. I get kind of weirded out when people message me. I texted him back. He said something about a cinematic. I asked him how so. He's asking if I would like to help him with one. No, don't smash a room up, man. Oh no. Got an assist. Okay, so we have a slot in the stream, like a squad. Rumbine, you left. I wouldn't say there's no use, man. I'm sorry, man. We could have switched nations though. Yeah, we're definitely gonna switch our plane out. I'm not gonna keep that in. We'll go back to this one. Okay, so Bean. It's Cash Man. Oh, I'm not leader. Hey, Viper. Viper. I was about to say, can you make me leader? You gotta hate this game sometimes. Make me leader real quick. How far into the? This is my highest right here, China, with the 8.3, 8.3, and we have Italy, I think, as our second highest now. It might be America. I think America's higher. Yes, I did. I have it. Yeah, well, yeah, technically my new highest. Oh, you guys are so fucking jealous of me and cool, my cool T-72. Yeah, Russian bias. Do I want to try it out? We could do that later. You have a frozen cheesecake? Hey, Bean, I invited you, by the way. God, dude, I can't breathe out my fucking nose. It feels like I'm dying.
Wow, wow, welcome.
Oh my God, dude, I'm dying. I'm dying ever so slowly. It's a slow death. I'm not going for that last camo, by the way. It's just not worth it. I don't care that much about the fucking camo. Hey, I got a question for you. This thing, like Viper, what do you know about this thing? It's fucking goofy looking. Are you imitating COD Mind Man? No, I don't know who that is. I'm just making fun of like early 2000 voices. The SMK. Well, it has some pretty thick frontal armor. Yeah, it's pretty thick, dude. Yeah, let me just buy that real quick. Let me just. Yeah, dude, look how long it is, though. It's fucking long. It's a land ship. By the way, the 50 cal is on the back of the fucking turret. I hate that. What BR? We're at 6.0. 6.0, yeah. We're not in arcade. We're in realistic. We're at 1,115 subs, by the way. Kind of crazy. When I first started streaming this game like 4 months ago, I was at like 800, right under 800, and now we're here. Okay, let's see. How cold is it supposed to get? One of the reasons why I'm sick, by the way, Viper, is the weather is absolutely cooking me. So it's been freezing, right? And then the other day, Ermal, 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 welcome, welcome. I was in TCMM's video on the Conqueror. Wait, why wed? 10.7? Wait, whoa, 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 yeah, why are we at 10.7? What the fuck? Why are we at 10.7? Oh, I didn't even see that. No, dude, what's been cooking me is it's been freezing, so like mid 20s, low 30s, and then the other day it randomly got up to like 79 degrees, and then and now it's freezing again. So my body's like like cold, cold, hot, cold. He called me a side character. That's nice? Question mark. Whose lineup am I looking at? Who said that? It was Bean, which is Cashman. Where's Cashman? LBTA ZIS2. Okay. Why do you have planes? Why does it say you have like three planes? Hey Viper, you want to know something? You want to know something crazy? Something weird to think about? I thought about this earlier when I was driving around at work. So the term NPC, non-playable character, I was like, that's such a weird thing to call somebody. And then I was like, technically I'm an NPC to you. You can't play as me.
Sorry, I'm not unlockable, guys. You can't be me. I'm not an unlockable character.
I don't know why my mind went to that earlier. I was like, technically, I'm an NPC to people. That'd be crazy. Or you can summon something from the Epstein files. The deities. They take you over. Technically, they're playing as you.
Possession.
Opinions on Putin. I've had it once, and I liked it. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Two major nations. That might be why we're not finding luck here. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. It just depends. I've already revealed my face. It's on my Discord. I just don't have a camera. I'm not a big not a big face cam person. I don't know. I'm kind of I wouldn't say insecure. I don't know. I just don't like looking at my face sometimes. I want to punch him. I want to punch him. Piece of shit game. Oh no, Rombine's upset. For volunteers of the cinema. Okay, we're gonna have to switch our stuff around. It's because we have U.S. and Germany. That's gonna be kind of interesting. Cash, what else you got, man? By the way, welcome to the stream, Ermel. Bwed's been here for a minute. Everyone new, make me mod, Erector. Why you want to be mod, huh? Why you trying to be mod, huh? Hey guys, we need one of the major nations to switch. I'll play rock paper scissors or something. And then he switched to Germany, which would help us. Now we're all axes. What you gonna play on Italy? Well, you're at 9.3. We're at 6.0. I'm a great mod. You know what, Bean? Here you go, man. I will grant you. Here you go, buddy. You've been modded. You've been modded. Ta-da! Warthunder in VR is just PTSD. You're not wrong. I'm not gonna question you. Okay. Dude, why does it keep doing this? It keeps putting me out the game and putting you guys. This game is actual garbage sometimes. Like it literally will just every other time my game works, like on any other game, I will be the best mod. You and May are kind of like the people I would use for moderation on this. Maybe Viper. Not Nick though. We don't trust Nick that much. Who can trust a Serbian? I mean, come on, guys. Come on. You guys trusting Serbians out here? I got a question for you, Viper. Are you trusting Serbians? This game has 400,000 players playing daily, and they still refuse to move up tiers and down tiers. Look, and I've been playing for like 4 months, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Gaijin has a mod is Bean. All hail Bean. All hail the snail, dude. The snail. If we praise the snail, maybe he'll give us good matches. That's a lie. Gaijin hates everyone, including Russia. They just like to think there's bias. It's all a placebo effect. They hate everyone equally. Especially Italy. I'm just waiting for them to add heavy tanks. What the? They don't like fun. You're right. Anytime something's good, they don't nerf it, but they'll nerf everything else around it. They'll be like, oh, well, you guys think that this is OP. What if we nerf the thing it goes against? That doesn't help. Yeah, well, we're doing it anyway. Non-pinned. Damn. Got him! That wasn't very cash money of you. Thank you. Is he shooting through his friend's corpse? That's kind of fucked. Why would you do that? You guys are hitting my tank and scratching my paint. I don't like that. Okay? I don't like you scratching my fucking paint, dude. Anyway, what you got? During the 10th anniversary, there was boxes of stellinium in the hangar. Where's he going? Hey, Ford, there's one underneath this bridge. Oh my god, never mind. Oh my god, never mind. I don't even know what shot him. Oh no. Did Viper just rage quit? Ricochet. They finally got me. Huh. They finally got me. Scan said we're doing good today. I'm a little sick. Ah, it wasn't. It was an M41 in front of me. What did he hit me with? Heat? Nah. I'm a little sick today. Got my sinuses draining. It's all right, but I mean, like sometimes it's kind of hard to breathe. I'm having some trouble breathing. Guys, if y'all haven't, like the stream. We're trying to get on the algorithm. You know, I appreciate you guys for being here, though. I go live quite often. We've been doing Fallout 4. There's Minecraft. This. I have some other games coming up. The new Resident Evil's coming out soon. We got a lot going on. Now we got to drop bombs on our enemies because we don't like them. Okay. Who is that? What is that? I don't know what it is, but we will hit it with a bomb. I was hoping it would take out more than just the two, but it is what it is. That light tank, the M41, I might be able to pin it with the 20s. We can see. Okay, well that's not good. I can't fix death. Thus, BR is filled with the most dumbass German teammates. Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, they're all great. Why? We can't think negative about them. Yes, we can. Yes, we can, and we should. Can you not aim any more up? No. Apparently not. So we'll invite White Frog. We have another slot. I wish our teammates would ping. Jesus Christ, where? Bro, what the fuck is going on? I don't even know where I'm getting hit from anymore. What is going on? That guy's a fucking loser. His hit and run tactics suck. Yeah, these guys are fucking lame. Okay, now I'm gonna repair, which is gonna take like the rest of the match. Ah, welcome to the stream, I guess, everybody. Yeah, I love it. White Frog, are you here? Hey, hey, forward to your left, your left. I have a new toy. You gotta be kidding me, man. I feel like anything that's given to Italy is just instantly nerfed. You're not wrong, man. I feel like so I've been playing this because the last battle pass they gave us the new weapon, the new things, which is why I have this. You know, let me move Viper. He rage quit on us. Where is that or White Frog? Now we see if White Frog will join. If you guys want, adjust your lineups real quick. Canada. I gotta see if White Frog will join real quick. It's really not that thick. Oh yeah, I posted a short about it the other day. I kind of make like poking fun at it. It was pretty interesting. It's not like over the top, but I will say if you're shooting anything and it's like on your side, the whole thing looks like it's gonna flip. It's kind of goofy. PZH and I hit an Italian Sherman front. Huh? Did it? And I'm assuming it killed it. Which Sherman was it? You said which one of these was it? There's three. You got the V, the LC, and the VC. Okay, I guess White Frog's not joining. In a little while, Scanson, I'm thinking about doing a private match with a bunch of people. We'll run it with some people because the squads in this game kind of suck that there's only four, or you're only allowed four. Somewhere in 3.7. It's probably this first one, then the Sherman V. Kind of weak. I would say it's probably one of the weaker Shermans in the game. I'm not gonna say it's great. That's why I bought this. This thing is a lot better than the Shermans. No. No, no, no. We're just gonna be playing like teams, Scanson. Okay, let's try. I'm gonna try the Terran 3. We'll try it real quick. Because I gotta do this challenge where I gotta get kills with light or medium tanks, and I usually use my Tigris. I think we should try something else. I can't really breathe, so if you guys hear me mouth breathing in this stream, I apologize. I'm having troubles breathing right now. Is this mesh supposed to protect me from what? Like heat? I don't think this is gonna do much. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna protect much, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay. You're what? I'm playing Sim Air with my Otis and VR. I was sick and it ruined the whole experience. Oh no. Dude, what's up? What's up? Omega, I'm a little sick right now, so by the way, welcome to the stream. I didn't know what to name it, so we named it the Sick Stream. You know, it's one of those things. And I'm still going to work tomorrow because I need money. Donate when I die. Water. I need money. I mean, he could just give me the money and I don't work. I'd be cool with that. I need money. Okay, if he gives me 200 bucks, I'm cool with that. It's like 8 hours worth of work for me, so you know that's cool. It's such a weird number, but okay, yeah, that'd be cool. Won't hear me complaining. Oh no, dude, no, fuck. Oh my god, give me a second. Yeah, I can invite you after the match. I was gonna invite White Frog, but he never responded. I gotta record something tomorrow when I get off. I got our squad's about to be full of Legos. So, maybe in a little bit, but I'm doing 6.0. Might change a little bit if I get tired of playing Italy. I've been playing Italy a lot. I might go back to China, might do something else. I don't know. We'll see. Kind of like a free stream the other day. When you name something like the make pasta great again, like the last couple streams, it's kind of hard to be like, yeah, we're playing pasta, and then me be like, okay, but I'm playing America. Yeah, yeah, we could just play anything. Technically, I could just jump into Russia since I had the new one. Yeah. Oh my God, you gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. You're too lazy to grind that. Well, yeah, fuck you, you lazy. I'm just kidding, everyone. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Next person who talks is gonna get Epstein. I'm gonna call him.
He's on speed dial.
Getting Epstein is diabolical. Look at my plane. Give me 1 second. You're in the BV? Oh my god, what the fuck? Hydroplane? What the fuck, man? Wait, Jordan, you're leaving? No! No! Not, Jordan, no! Why would you do this? That's it.
Tadiddy land with you.
Yeah, I feel that. I'm sick too. No, Yusa? I'm still here. Unless they kick me, I haven't gone anywhere. I plan on doing Arma soon. I just don't know what server we're going to do. Brian and Justin, my friends, joined the other day, and they were saying something about it. Yes, I know, but I don't know anything about your server. It's just like DayZ or anything. Oh my god, thank you. Yeah, I might go to Russia. I have some points. I might go ahead and buy a premium tank. Fuck some people up. I'll have to after the game we're still in. So Jordan's leaving, which is, I think that's Ford. So we'll have 2 spots. Kanata, you can join if you want. If when's the custom? It's a good question. What time is it? Okay. I mean, you could. You know, there's a premium AA gun on Russia, like that. Yeah, why don't every nation get a fucking premium? Yeah, without buying a pack. Like that's the only one that. Okay, so I'm dead. We could what? I'm trying to think of when we should do it, dude. Just give me 1 second. I might switch for a little bit too. The thing I said I would never do. Yeah, the thing I said I would never do. It looks like we're doing Russia. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna invite everyone back. I'm gonna have to test the Zut 37. We're gonna test this goofball tank. Is it any good? That's the thing. Is it shit? Oh, it turns so slow! Ew! Oh, and the reload's terrible on it! No! Oh my god, it's shit! Ah! There. Okay, it's bad if you want to use it. Tap fire slowly. Yeah, non-pinned. What do you mean non-pinned? You're telling me I can't pin this team? Do I do this to cripple myself? That's the question. Do I do it to cripple myself? I'm already pretty. I don't have anything unlocked. I've never played a match with Russia that I remember. Yeah, but I'm not gonna play the T7. I have one 10 point like something or 11. No, I'm not. No, 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 no. We're not. No, I'm not. Nah. Ah. I ain't doing it. I ain't gonna do it. Give me a second, because I was thinking about doing the is the T3 this is just the Panzer. What the fuck? You know, I could get the SMK. the this thing's good. Yeah, it actually has some pretty good frontal armor. It has like 150 something and 100 almost 200 millimeters in some spots. Yeah, the SMK. Look at my screen if you can see it. If you go up here, it's 200 and something millimeters of armor on this thing. It's a 7645. You know what? Let's test drive it. T. Okay, give me 1 second. T126. It does look like. Oh my God! It's so fucking fat. What? It's a it's it's a little fat boy. It's a fat boy. You, let me just get the KV2. I'll buy my way to the top. I am a premium wallet warrior, sir. Oh my God. Leia, let me buy a fucking Sherman. Big Dick Randatorium. Use the event vehicle. God damn it. Yeah, that's me. That's me. I'm Big Dick Randatorium. How'd you know? On Halloween. He knows too much. Kill him. KV 122. KV 122. Oh no, I'm thinking of Germany. I was looking for something. I was looking for this. You can get the KW 2754. It's the KV2. It's just a KV2 with the 152 millimeter gun on it. Uh, yeah, I've never really played a match with the USSR. You see up here, we maybe I've played one or two matches, but I don't remember them. And I have heard all those songs. Bean, go with the KV1, KV1, KV1. Okay, Kanata. I swear to God, I will come to your house and slap you in your jowls. Who else is joining? German KV. Wait, sorry, German KV1B. It's the KV1B. Are you talking about this thing? This thing? I don't. I typed KV. Yeah, I can't see it. 5.3? Yeah, no, I don't. I don't have that, buddy. Premium KV1. Is that this thing? Are we sure? Are you sure? Because it doesn't look that strong. I mean, turret, yeah, you don't always aim for the turret. But how can it not pin it? It's only 108. They have better Shermans that can pin that, though. Let me buy the term 3 because I hate myself. The sperm 3. The sperm 3. That's what I'll buy. The sperm 3. Hmm. I'm probably low tier. I'm gonna try to, because I've never played these vehicles. Yeah, I know. That's why I was looking to see if I wanted anything, because I have 1,300 points. If you play event tank, I will donate something. Okay, well, since he said that. Since he said that. Okay, give me a second. Choose a crew. Oh my god, it's 240,000. Fuck! That's a seventh of my money. It's a seventh of my money! Hey, man. May hates me. He joined this just so I could be like, defect, you gargle dick. poor Kanata's only 4.3. Oh no. Sorry, Kanata. Straight to the trenches. You're like the character in Call of Duty you're like the kid in Call of Duty, or not the kid. You're the guy in Call of Duty 2, okay? You're the kid in Call of Duty 2 that only gets the ammo. You don't get the rifle. You just carry around the ammo for the guy with the rifle. Oh, we only get heat. That's lovely. Okay, well, we're only playing this one round, Bean, and then I was gonna do the private match. Okay, give me 1 second. We're gonna be doing the private match. Okay, well, I switched nations. Okay, is what it is. It is what it is. Cry about it. You ain't gonna get me. Slow fuck. You ain't gonna catch me. Yeah, we know, Scanson. She carried 23. This is my first time messing with it, May. I didn't know. I like how you could turn this thing immediately, by the way. Like, it has, like, just the snappiest fuck. I know we're in arcade, but... The Gaijin's gonna put a potato on tracks and be like, look, it's the brand new American tank! Ah! Shut up! Name me one natural Serbian tank that anyone gives a fuck about. Shut up! Okay, it's still a Sherman. You didn't accomplish anything. Is that even Serbian? I'm pretty sure that's Soviet. A T-72 with a slightly worser ammo. Slightly worser. Love it. That was not very cash money of you. Why the fuck would you do that? Why would he do that? He shot me. That was not very nice of him. That was not very cash money. Name 2 tanks that were made by America. The 2 most popular tanks ever, the Sherman and the Abrams. The most well-known American tanks are definitely the Sherman and the Abrams. They're not the most popular. They're the most well-known. I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, it's arcade, of course, but yeah, I don't know about that thing. I mean, I'm not testing it in a natural environment. You know what? Why don't I try the T80B? Because it says I can carry it or something. I don't fucking know. We'll try it. So now I know how my teammates play? Yeah, essentially. I guess, May. Can I get a kill, please? No, Kanata, you're not allowed. If you get a kill, I'm gonna sue. Defectarium. What? So get 29. Why am I so mean? Because why not? You can't fight back. That's why. Viper, don't. It's Viper. Who the hell just came? I'm hoping no one. Anime tanks? I don't have an anime tank. Okay, well, May said carry... What does this thing do? I don't know. I wish I would have chose realistic instead of arcade. I just wasn't paying attention. Just... Give me a second, man. Well, we'll have to do it like in a little bit because I'm gonna try to do the private match with some people. Good. I mean, it was an accident. It was an accident. I'm I'm gonna do 8.0. I guess I'll go with like China or something. I don't fucking know, man. The thing is I feel like it's unfair whenever I do private matches and stuff, though, because you guys can literally just watch my screen, and I won't, like, I can't see anything. And, like, if you guys are just like, oh, I'm just better than you, the guys are literally, like peeking. That's not, like, a out of the realm possibility. I mean, it happens. We're doing a private match in a minute. Just chill. $30 minutes left of premium. 38 minutes. Oh, wow. Get your money up, broke boy. If you're a broke boy, just say so. Just ban us for like an hour? No, I'm not doing that. That's lame. If you're a broke boy, just say so. Yeah, if you're defect, just say so. I'm not defect. Defect died like 4 years ago. I just stole his PS5. He's been dead for a while, guys. Yeah, I stole his life, his wife, his house, his job, his PS5. Defect, the original defect. He dead. He long dead. Serbia's next. I will donate 12. You never donated, Viper. You're a liar. Okay. So I need to figure out what I'm gonna do real quick. So I'm backing out. I gotta. Okay. Okay. Dude, I am like I'm struggling to fucking breathe right now. I don't know. That's what I'm looking for right now. I'm looking. I'll do Finland. Why not? This map's not bad. Maximum BR. What do we want? What are we doing maximum, guys? No, no. I'm trying to figure out the maximum. 8.7. Yeah, you are going schizophrenic. Uh, no, I didn't hear a thing you fucking said, man. Can you guys not hear me? Are y'all, dude? Hey, I've been trying to talk to. Hey, I'd like a response. I'm trying to see if you guys can hear me. Hello. I'm just gonna. I'll just close. I'm just gonna close out the party then. Anyone else coming? Yeah. Is Omega coming or what? Omega. Okay. Is what is going on? Omega, dude, give me a minute. Can you guys not hear me? Can someone respond in the chat or something? I'm yeah, I don't know. They're saying they can't hear me for some fucking reason. Yeah, Ermel, by the way, you just gotta add me in game. Can someone tell these guys to like close out their stuff? White Frog, I've already invited you, dude. Here. Okay. Uh, you're not showing up online, by the way. I don't think. Dude, I've been able to hear you. I've been able to hear y'all this whole time. I've been trying to get y'all's attention. Wait. Yeah, I've heard everything you said. Stupid. I'm just gonna remove him real quick. Do we already have randoms here? I was trying to get Ermal in here. I don't. Yes, it's 8.7. Yes, I heard you, you fucking racist. I'm having issues breathing. Who is Mr. Wang? It's someone's friend in chat. I'm trying to get this guy. He just added me. Here it is. I see him now. I'm like going fucking nuts over here. So wait, how many people do we have? One, two, three, four, five. What is that? Seven? We have like 7 or 8 people? Yes, Kanata, we look, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just saying, like, how many people we have. I'm trying to figure out what nation I want to play. Viper, are you wanting an invite? Or did you got off, I think. No, Happy, I don't need a cat to pet. I just want to be able to fucking breathe for once. Wait, no. No. No, we have more people coming. That's why I'm not starting it yet. So no, no, I don't like you. Vasily, I invited you, by the way. I guess. I'm a fucking racist ass Serbian. I am not a racist. Shut up. 8.7 is the max. Well, I'm still waiting on. Is Kanata here? Kanata's here. Vasely's not here yet. Didn't know you were live. Yes, Meg, I'm live and dying slowly on the inside. Yeah, it's gonna be everything. As long as it's realistic, I believe, yeah. I'm dying slowly. Everyone donate to my fund. I don't fucking know, man. You're asking a lot of fucking questions, man. This man this man talk too much. You talk too much, man. Vasily, are you joining? So we have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. If we can get Vasily in here, we'll have 4-on-4. Microscopic dictorium. Yeah. Take salt water, put in one of your nostrils, and squeeze it. That sounds that sounds fucking terrible. I'm pretty sure that happened to me when I was a kid. What's up, Pixoto? 6-7, 6-7. Yeah, I gotta invite Pig Soda now. Everyone here sucks microscopic tiny reverse penises. Penises? Penises. The fuck is a penis? Okay, that. Where's Pig Soda? Pig Soda, Pig Soda, Pig Soda. Am I going nuts? Pig Soda, I don't see you online. Yeah, there you are. So wait, one, two, three, four. Just stop. Just stop. Don't start typing that. Come on. One, two, three, four, five, six. No, I'm not trying to get in trouble, dude. That's not ruining the fun. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, we have 7 people. Where's one, two, three, four, five, six. Wait, no, they're all up here. What? Okay, I'm gonna ready up. So wait, why aren't they showing up at the bottom, but they're showing up? I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, Vaselli, you just gotta ready up. You just gotta ready up, buddy. Kanata doesn't show up here, but they show up on the bottom. Okay. Don't know who's gonna be on whose team, but wish us luck. I told you the map, stupid! We're giving May a home turf advantage. And then you got me as China over here being like, why the fuck am I here? Also, why did it didn't even us out that there's 2 more people on our team than there is on the other team. And we have May. And we have May. So we're about to steamroll the other team. That doesn't seem fair. It's not cool. That's not cool. That's White Rock. Oh no, why, May? If I get bombed by the tiny Serbian loser, I'm gonna blow up all over Europe. Again. Gonna make Germany make Germany great again. So your MGGA, so MIGA? MGGA, make Germany great again? You're so smart.
Effectorium.
Don't mind me. I'm just a Chinese guy with bird flu in his tank. I'm isolated. My wife said something about Chinese food earlier, and I swear if I ate Chinese food right now, I'd probably die. Because I feel like that right now, compounded with me having sinus issues, I feel like I would actually die. It, some of it's spicy. Actually, if it was spicy, it might help me clear my sinuses. Talk about the amount of salt. I'm from Serbia. We don't eat Chinese food here. I like your leopard. Make Germany great again. That is in fact a plan. And you're dead. Defectorium. I'm coming, I'm coming. I am a T50 or Type 59. I don't know. That's White Frog. He could be in the chat with us, but he's not because he's lame. I'm only dying slowly. Fine. The longer I'm awake, the harder it is to breathe. That's fine. Watch, I think this is sinus pressure draining, and watch, it's gonna be like, in a little while, I'm gonna have like pneumonia or something stupid. You heard me? Watch, because I'm like, oh yeah, no, it's just sinus pressure draining, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, I can't breathe, and they're gonna be like, yeah, you got pneumonia. Scarlet rot. You guys, I woke up this morning and there was a face hugger on the floor beside my bed. What do I do? A xenomorph defect hybrid. That thing is going to be dumb as fuck. Joke's on you. Joke's on you, xenomorph. I have pneumonia, and now you do too. I wonder what happens if a face hugger got Nick, little Serbian. Do you not know what a face hugger is? I said, I wonder what happens if a face hugger got on you for Serbia. What would happen? I don't know why it's uneven teams, by the way. No, there's still we need one more to make it even. Okay, but it's not my fault, Kanana. I'm the better Chinese here. Are you not Chinese? Someone's shooting at me. Stop it. Ooh, that's not good. They damaged the. Okay, I can make this work, I think. I know what to do. I know what to do, boys. Why is my team rushing C? I don't know, B. Yeah, don't blow me up. Yeah, you're about. I was about to. That was payback. Define slammed. Oh my god. Okay, so there's a T-44 100 right in front of me. There's gonna be one right here, I think. No, May's on our team. Well, I got him. Could you possibly allow 13? I could do stunts in my SU-30. Dude doesn't want to kill anyone. He's like, I just want to do stunts. Killing people's wrong. Optimus Prime. Or almost. No, I'm actually not trying. That's the thing. Yeah, I'm just choosing a different vehicle each time. It's not even like really like picking based on what needs to happen. I'm just picking randomly. No, you couldn't. No, don't let him lie. Mayor, why are you like this? They're on A. Take. I don't think so. One thing I've never really tried in this is a helicopter. You know, if we just kill them enough, they'll still lose the game. GG, GG, easy, easy. Like, mm. Honestly, at this point, it might be pneumonia. Fuck. If I die, I'm haunting Nick in Serbia for the rest of my life. Okay. I'm not blaming you. I'm just. I like how it made Omega the leader. He's asking for 13.0. I don't really care that much. I'm gonna do one more and then I'm gonna get back to my regular grind. I guess. Uh, I don't really have top tier, so it doesn't fucking matter. Yeah, I'm doing one more. You gotta remove or make me leader real quick, or if you want to set it up. Oh, okay, so you're leaving? Okay. Okay, custom create. I'm gonna do one more. I'll do one more, everyone. Okay. Filters. What the fuck? Where was it? There. Why is it not working? No! Okay. Oh my god, I hate this game. There. I'll get everyone else back in a second. I got like the yeah. So his friend was on. This man wanted me to do top tier, and then he left. Okay, just ready up. Just ready up. No pay. Just ready up. I'll invite everyone else in a second. Okay, we'll go 13. Apply. Okay, so now that I'm here, I can invite everyone. That's what I was just trying to get to. Sure. User, you gotta add me in game though. Mr. Wang, Michelli. Who else was here? White Frog. Everyone like and sub if you want to throw tomatoes at a Serbian. If you want to throw tomatoes at the Serbian boy. You're the only one getting hate on because you're Serbian. You're Serbian. It's not arcade. It's realistic. I did invite you. Punk. Okay. Welcome. By the way, your name says user for some reason. I don't I don't really know why, but Punk. None. I already invited you. You there. Here, add. I already did. You fucking Serb. Let me just remove you real quick. It's Casey. Well, welcome to the stream, Casey. No, I'm definitely removing you now, you little Serb. Scanson. Okay, that's who we need in here, Scanson. Yeah, I'm gonna remove you, you Serbian. No, I don't. Why? Why do I need to leave? What the fuck do you mean it's not letting you join? Okay. We're gonna make America great. But not me. I'm dying of either sinus pressure drain or pneumonia. We will see. We will see if Defect dies. Ermel. Yeah, that's who I was forgetting. Ermel. I don't care. Dude, where's your name? Can you resend the friend request, please? Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll get to it. Yeah, where are you, dude? That no. Who was I inviting? Vicelli, is this not you? Did I not send you the invite? Okay, give me 1 second. Yeah, it says you're here. Let me invite you again. Punk, 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 punk. Dude, I'm having like brain stroke here, dude. That's fucking crazy. Uh, Invite to session. Okay, I added you as a contact just in case. I mean, is what it is. So how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's as many as we can get. It's up to 10. So who's on whose team? How are we doing this? Okay, one person changed to McCoyan's team. Yeah, I'm just the best in the lobby, you know. There we go. Cannot Punk, you can change back. It's all good. Up, no. There we go. Yep. Okay, so I'll switch teams just in case. Jesus Christ, oh my God, he's saying words I don't like. I don't like words! There. Okay. And now we start. It is 1 a.m. We're here at White Frog. Oh my God. White Frog's like, gotta go as soon as we start the fucking game. I hate you. I fucking hate you. Whose team was White Frog on? Y'all's team. Wow. Okay. No, I'm not on your fucking team, dude. Well, after this, I'm going back to my grind. I don't know what country I'm going to play quite yet, but I was about to say that just makes you lame, buddy. Want to see me die of pneumonia real quick? Mm. Well, that was painful to listen to in my ear. Nah, you did. You're a cheater. Nah, you're a cheater. Go back to A. Go back to A. I dare you. Yeah. How long? Like, my nose? It's 5 years now? It's when they broke it 5 years ago. This is just the worst it's ever been. It like sucks. It hurts to breathe. It actually genuinely hurts to breathe. It's not even so much that I can't breathe. It actually might be pneumonia. Holy shit. If I do, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, I'm kind of under tiered for people at top tier. I'm at 8 point something. I'm not saying you can't get a kill. I'm just. Let's go ahead and make it overpowered. We're gonna make a minigun that has proximity fused at 3,000 rounds per minute. Yeah, they don't have proximity fuses. Jets are lame. Yeah, it's gonna take me like 10 years to actually get to the battlefield. My max speed is like 250 miles per hour. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm just so slow compared to the rest of them. Why? What was the point in that? No, I'm not. I'm fucking China. How would I be the A-10? Dummy. C's playing. Oh, it must be A-10. I have shortness of breath and wheezing, I guess, and it kind of like a sharp pain in my chest a little bit. It started like an hour ago. I don't know. It's been hurting all day, off and on, but now it's like a constant pain. I don't know, man. It. This is new. Never had pneumonia, so if it is, oof, oof, fluid in your lungs. Yeah, let me drink the lung fluid. I'm on ground, yeah. No, I'm on the ground. I'm not in a plane. How are you still alive in that thing? It didn't even give me a kill notification. Is this how it ends? I just die on stream of pneumonia. uh, uh, I don't know if I have any Tylenol, Viper. That's the thing. Okay. Uh, Give me 1 second. I'm gonna invite a couple people back, and we'll go from there. Here. Okay. Pick Soda was here. I'll invite him. I'll be right back, everyone. I'm gonna go check my medicine cabinet for something. Yeah, I sent the invites. The only thing I had was children's Tylenol. I just took it. They're chewable ones. Ugh. Uh, yeah, I invited a couple people. Scanson, I invited you. How often do customs? Not very often. It's just that every once in a while. Yeah, I don't know, Viper. I might try to do a little bit more. I'm not too worried about it right now. I don't know. I don't know, man. Dude, no, I feel like I'm actually dying. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna power through. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Invite. She's at work. That's the only problem, Viper. Um, Mr. Wang. Okay. I might ask her to try to stop and get some. She works right next to it, like a Family Dollar or one of those small stores. I might see if she can just grab some. No, I feel like I'm like drowning, kind of, and I kind of know how that feels. I used to be a lifeguard for like 4 years. No, okay, so you want to know all my jobs? Okay, when I was in high school, took culinary arts as for 2 years in the class. It got me a job. When I was 16, I quit that because I didn't have time for it. I was a lifeguard from the years of 2016, like after that, like the summer 2016 until the summer of 2020. They were only summer jobs, okay? From 2018 to 2020, I was in college. 2021, I joined the police department out of college. Okay. Okay. And then when I quit that, I worked at a convenience store just to make ends meet while I went back to school to get my CDL to do the driving. I've had like, yeah, I've had like 5 or 6 jobs, but all of them have been long term. I'm ready whenever y'all are. I just texted my wife to get me some Tylenol on the way home. I don't know if we could. I don't think we could do 12.0 though, guys. You got your MIG on. Yep. Uh, we're at 6.7. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not trying to like stop anyone here. Look, I apologize, guys. I'm not trying to like sit here and suffer. I'm not trying to be anything. I'm just, yeah. Let me just suffer like a man. Like, I'm good for now, Viper. If it gets any worse, I'll stop my stream. The thing is I'm trying to power through to see. The thing is I'm trying to see how I'm gonna feel because I have work tomorrow as well. Like, it's technically voluntary work for some extra hours, but I have to go like deliver some things for some people. Okay. Yeah, let me just crash the truck, flip it, and just be like, oh, I'm sorry, I flipped truck. I flipped truck. I'm sorry. Just ready up, guys, whenever y'all can. Trust me, Viper. If it gets any worse, like to the point where I actually feel like I'm underwater constantly, then I'll stop. Uh, the only thing is that I'm home alone right now, so if I gotta go to the hospital, I'm probably gonna have to call an ambulance. Yeah, but I have health insurance. Because it's private. It's not a public commodity. It's private companies. Like most hospitals don't even have their own ambulance service anymore. In my area, they actually rent out like ambulances from other places. I think the one right now it's not Premier. I don't know the name of it. I've seen them around. One of my friends from high school works as a EMT tech. He's in the back of an ambulance at night. I'd have to ask him the company he works for, but yeah, no, they're big around here. Most hospitals have like a private company that does their ambulance drives. Oh, Who will be my successor when Defect dies of pneumonia? I don't think you want to be Defect. It's a lot of work. I appreciate it, Mr. Wang.
Viper, you have one job. You have one job. If I pass, delete my search history. Don't let him see it.
I can. I want to do Fallout 4 again. I just haven't been feeling it the last few days. To be fair, the whatever I'm coming down with started yesterday. It literally started like slow, and I was feeling kind of bad. All my cats collectively become defects. They're my arms, my legs, and my head. There's 5 of them. They're like the star. I may from time to time. That was my first time doing a poll on my channel, so you know. You rigged it. I know. I don't. Yes, I know you rigged it. Listen, I know you rigged it. As soon as I saw like 20 votes on it, I was like, that's not right. That's not right. Or Fallout. This dude in front. This dude in front of me is hurt, so I don't think he's gonna be going anywhere. Okay, okay. This dude just in front of me got shot. God damn it. Now I'm trapped in between dead guy and... I died. No, I died. I'm trying to play a game while slowly succumbing to an illness, you fuck. Yeah, let me just be a man and die. Real men don't talk about the pain. We just suffer through it. Dur, dur, dur. Is that what you want? You want me to just be like, I'm a man. I don't deal with that shit. You ain't about it. How deep is this water? How deep is this water? There's an M18 somewhere over here. That wasn't the M18. So where's the M18? No, I should be good. I have 15 seconds. I'm looking for the M18. There was an M18 that shot me over here on the bridge. Okay, let me just do this. I moved a little too soon. Are you playing Russia, by the way? Are you playing Russia? Okay. So we have Russia, and then China. So wait, give me a second. So wait, are we just 3 Russias and me? Yeah, so we're 3 Russias and me just being Italy. Did you just get shot? Did it do any damage? See, this is where that M18 was. It was sitting right here shooting at us. That spot on the bridge. I don't know. I killed the M109 that was sitting over here. Ba ba da ba da ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba da. Hey, there's a big guy over here. Give me a second. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to hurt that thing. It's a... Okay. I didn't even see that coming. Okay, well, let me see if I can take out this guy's barrel. Critical. I criticaled his engine. He can't move. I can see the top of him. He's sitting still. Yeah, I'm trying to fix my engine. Keep driving. I criticaled that dude's engine up there, the one that we were... I'm gonna use you as bait. Go. No, go. Go! I'm more powerful than you. Go! I'm still pushing you forward. God, you suck. Hey, my God, dude, this dude's a fucking dick. Right here. I need help. If you hit him in the lower front plate, you could probably... Hey, are you helping me repair or what? No, there's one right here behind the grass. Yeah, hit him in the lower front plate. You can take him out. Here, let me try to see. Okay, they got him. Because we're two fat fucks in heavy tanks. Well, you're never on. Every time I try to play, you're like, I'm doing top there. Hey, it's not my fault. I wasn't born in Serbia. If I was born in Serbia in the 90s, I'm pretty sure my life would have been worse. No offense. No offense. Got him. Well, you were reloading. Well, not even just us. Mr. Wang's fucking going in over there. 7 assists, 5 kills, 1 death. We're not doing too bad ourselves. I'm 1 death, 1 assist, 3 kills. I need a new crew member so I can get my loader back. Did he kill you? God damn, dude. I'm pretty sure he was aiming for me. Well, you're a bigger tank, but I have a more armor. Yeah, but you have a glaring weak spot. If anyone hits your lower front plate in the IS-2, it kills you, like, instantly. Scanson, I'm gonna need you. There's a T-34 up there. Twenty seconds till I repair. Fuck, dude, this thing takes forever to fix. What's up? What's up, Ruben? Can you help me get best squad? Our squad's a little full right now. I can see what I could do, though. Scanson, would you mind? Ruben says he needs help getting best squad. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. I'm doing all right now. I'm just not focusing on, like, the breathing. Okay. Jesus Christ. We just got best squad. How much did I get? 46,000? That's not bad. No, I got 9,000 of that. Ruben says he needs help getting best squad. Scanson, you want me to invite you back in a little bit? He says he needs some help. I'm going to try to help him as best as I can. Oh, he's currently in the bathroom. We could probably play one more in the meantime. Okay, ready up, guys. We'll play one more, and then we'll see what we can do for Ruben. Oh, oh. Okay, well, Scanson, I can invite you back in. Ruben, what was your name in game again? I completely forgot. You haven't been here in a while. Okay. No, no, no. I'm not. I'm trying to get the this thing first, and I'm going straight for the M18. Corvin, gotcha. Okay, Corvin. I'm going for this. I just want to get her out the. I'm trying to get. Yeah, I've used the M18. It was on China. The only thing that sucks is it doesn't have an HE shell. It has solid shot to start with. It has APHE. This version of the or APCBC. This version of the M18 under yeah, that's it's APCBC. But yeah, no, for this version of the M18 under Italy doesn't have a just an HE shell like China. I'm waiting for Corbin to join so we can look. You see what I mean? Like this one has two versions of the same shell. Those are the same shell. And then I have this. Some reason the Italian one has solid shot. I don't understand it. It might take me a while. Okay, well in that case I'll invite Scanson back and we can try that again in a little bit, Corbin. Hey man, there's nothing wrong with gaming when you're older. I'm 26, dude. I'm not even that old. 2023. I was 24. Yeah. Yeah, my wife was 21, dude. Yeah, she's 3 years underneath me. She was born 2002. I was born 1999. Yeah, but I didn't meet her until college. I didn't meet her until she was 19 in college. No. No, she was 18, but I only knew of her. Okay. It'll just be us, I guess. You're thinking about it really weirdly. That's all I gotta tell you. You're thinking about it really weirdly. Do you have any Israel? I don't have any Israel tanks. I only have the starting one, the M51. I haven't used it very much. I haven't used it very much. I'll go down. See, Scanson. We started a match. Corvin may need some help, but until he tells us, I'll invite you back after this game. The term. I have a challenge to get kills with. How did we get together? That is a long, long story. I don't know if I should say. It's not bad. It just makes me sound kind of terrible, I guess. I guess. Uh, Technically at the time, so it's kind of a weird story. So my ex, it starts with that. So my ex cheated on me when she was working at the hospital. Okay. And she cheated on me and then accused me of some heinous shit, which I've explained before. And technically, Mackenzie, my wife, was dating one of my friends at the college at the time. Okay. And around the same time that Mackenzie, or my ex, I'm not even going to say her name, not Mackenzie, cheated on me and accused me of things, I went to go hang out with my friend who was dating Mackenzie at the time. And he told me on the spot, "Oh, I broke up with Mackenzie." And I was like, "Oh, dude, what? What?" I'll invite you in a second, Ruben. And I was like, "What? You two broke up?" And when he started explaining it to me, he immediately was kind of like, "Yeah, we broke up. It wasn't working out, but I started talking to this new girl." And I was like, "But you guys were together for 2.5 years." And we were in the middle of a different city, like his city, which is like 30, 45 minutes from me. And I was like, "Wait, so you stopped talking to Mackenzie, like before you two, or you stopped talking to Mackenzie before you and the new girl started talking?" And that's when he started stuttering and shit. And he was like, no, but it's explain. So I left him in the middle of that city. I started packing up my shit because we were in the middle of doing something. He's like, where are you going? Home, dude. I'm not going to hang out with. No, no. My ex didn't cheat on me with. My ex cheated on me with someone who was supposed to be her student teacher at the hospital she worked at. So it was very inappropriate. But anyway, so no, I don't know. And instead of when instead of being so she cheated on me. That's the thing. So she cheated on me, and then when I confronted her about it, I was like, "Are you serious, bro?" And she was just like, "It's not that serious." And then the next day, she went and posted on Facebook that I was a monster because I did a bunch of things to her, and a bunch of my friends believed it. Yeah, so I still have. She eventually took down the post and said I didn't do anything, but I still have a bunch of friends who think I did some shit to her. Um, so the thing is the reason I say that makes me sound bad when I'm like, oh well. So technically, Mackenzie dated one of my friends from college, and I didn't. My goal wasn't immediately to get with Mackenzie. I didn't think of it like that. Um, so this was I got cheated and broke up with in May. Okay. And I hung out with Zach late May, so it was like 2 or 3 weeks later. And he told me the story, and I was like, "Well, you stopped talking to Mackenzie before you started talking to the new girl," and he stuttered, and I was like, "So basically, you cheated," and it was fresh in my mind, like, "Hey, I just got cheated on. I'm leaving." So I went home and just like stopped talking to him, and then like 5 or 6 months later, so it would have been like early October, I ran into Mackenzie on Facebook because we were friends. She updated, so I messaged her, and I wasn't like necessarily trying to flirt with her. I was just like, "Hey, hope you're doing well. You know, I remember you from the college." Because me and her, we didn't really talk. I think the only time me and her like actually talked, because I was friends with her ex, is there was one time at the college. It was like dark, and we were in the cafeteria or cafe, whatever you want to call it. And I didn't even know Mackenzie that well, but Zach, I'll just say his name. Zach decided, he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go to the student center and play a Smash tournament. You know, like Smash, the Nintendo." He was like, "I'm going to play Smash," and I was like, "Are you not gonna walk Mackenzie back to her dorm?" Like, I wasn't upset or anything at the time. I was like, "It's dark out," and he was like, "Yeah, I'm just going to the tournament," and I was like, "I'll walk her back to her dorm." I didn't even know her. I just walked her back. I was like, "I'm not gonna make you walk across the college campus by yourself." So I did that. But yeah, no, so I messaged Mackenzie when she updated like her Facebook profile picture in October, so like 6 months after. I'll invite you after this, Ruben. Uh I don't know if you did. No, you're not here. I'll have to invite you after game. But I saw her updated, and I was like, I'm gonna see if she's okay. You know, I haven't seen her in like a year since I left the college. And then the more I thought about it, like I was like, oh, you know, she's kind of good looking. I haven't talked to anyone in a while. And then I just started talking to her. Yeah, no, I kind of went like that. And then the thing that got me, so I didn't even talk to Zach, the ex-boyfriend anymore, ex-friend, because I was like, I'm a person of morals. If you feel it's okay to cheat, like how stupid and hypocritical would I look? It's like, oh, my ex cheated on me and did that, but I'm gonna hang out with the guy who cheats on this girl, which technically I'm gonna say he didn't necessarily cheat. Okay, I'm not gonna just be like he's a cheater, but he started flirting with this new girl in the aspect that maybe if something happened with him and Mackenzie, they could date and it wouldn't be cheating because he didn't technically date her. So no, he didn't technically cheat, but I will say it. I don't know. To me, it felt like cheating. Well, it kind of, but it felt like cheating to me at the time. The more I thought about it, I was like, well, technically he didn't cheat, but with it being fresh on my mind that I just got cheated on, I was like, you know, this basically feels like cheating. It feels like it. But what I find funny is, so I didn't even really talk to him that much anyway after the whole incident, but he was mad at me. Apparently, he was like, yeah, you don't date a friend's ex, like on Facebook and shit. So he got upset with me that I started flirting with Mackenzie on Facebook and stuff. I don't know who told him. I don't really care. But he got upset with me. And he was like, yeah, dude, that's like bro code shit. And I was like, dude, this isn't MTV in 2005. The bro code's fucking stupid. Yeah, we weren't really friends after that anyway. I haven't hung out with him since. No, I don't get me wrong. It's like a mutual respect thing, but I'm one of those people like I don't know. I felt like as a moral thing, I couldn't be friends with him after the whole uh. Well, I didn't cheat, but I started flirting with this girl. It's like, dude, you didn't cheat. Okay, you're right, you didn't. But you had a backup, which means you didn't really respect your partner at the time. And why me and Mackenzie have our issues and stuff, I don't know, man. It's like a moral thing for me. I can't be friends with someone who I think did some awful shit to me and then turn around and he pseudo did this. You know what? You know what it is? You know what it is, Nick? So it'd be like it's like going to the store, okay? And you're like, I really want cereal, okay? You're like, okay, I want cereal. And you go to the cereal aisle and you're like, do I want fruity pebbles or do I want great value fruit flakes? Like, they always come up with that off-brand name. So no, while it's not the same exact thing, it's close enough in my opinion. Yeah, I know, but that's like the best comparison I get. So it's not the same thing, but it's the same thing, And like I know it's not a one for one representation of the actual thing I want, or the thing you. I'm doing bad, Skibbity. I can't breathe. That's the problem. But I'm here because it's a personal thing. Now it'd be technically it is. It's not technically illegal, but I mean I mean there's I'm having breathing problems, Skibbity. It's like I think I have like sinus drainage or pneumonia, one of the two. I don't know. So cheating is not technically illegal, but there's definitely ramifications for it. So if you cheat, I mean, especially in the United States, each state has a different small set of laws. What's up, Joseph? What's up? Like, I like your smiley face. I also am smiley face. So whenever someone cheats in the United States, getting married is like a contract, okay? It's like you're coming into agreement. The thing is, Nick, whenever you cheat, there's ramifications for that if you're in an at-fault state. So if you cheat on your partner and they take you to court, they can basically get whatever they want. Like, I want the house, I want the kids, I want him out, I want money, I want, like, that's the thing. So I'm in an at-fault state. Like, if me or Mackenzie ever cheated on the other one and we found out and took it to court, basically I can get whatever I want and screw the other person. Like, I want the house, I want most of our savings. I want all this. I don't want to pay like alimony, which is like the stuff you pay whenever you divorce. I don't want to do that because she cheated on me. And the state would basically be like, okay, that's reasonable. She cheated. So yeah, that's the thing. But there's some states that have no fault divorces, which means no matter what happens, it's like it's the even split. It just depends on which state you live in. I lived in the United States of Canada. The United States of Serbia. Joseph. So why are you a smiley face? I am smiley face. An elephant? I don't think I'm following. Is there a tank called the Elephant? I don't think I'm familiar with that. Is it sort of like the Jag Panther? Okay, is it just bigger? Is it just as hard? Well, I can't look at the stream while I'm on my phone. Okay, is it just as annoying as the Jack Panzer? Oh, okay, well, yeah. It's the same as the Ferdinand, but it has a machine gun in the hull. Wow, we put a fucking machine gun, so it's completely different. Yes. You know what I think America needs? I think we need another Sherman. We just don't have enough Shermans. Viper. He got pissed at me for talking to Mackenzie because he said I broke the bro code trying to get with her, which, I mean, I don't really believe in the bro code. I believe in the respect thing. So, like, if I have, a really, 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 really good friend, okay, and he dated this girl, and they broke up, and it was bad, and then I turned around and was like, yo, girl, what's up? I can get why he'd be mad, but I literally left him in the middle of a city at a park after what we were doing. I packed up my shit because He told me, he was like, well, I didn't cheat. I just started talking to this other girl first and realized I liked her more than Mackenzie. So yes. While no one, like, and on his side, no one cheated. I waited. I didn't even wait. It's not like I timed it. The thing is like I saw her update her profile on Facebook, and I was like, you know what? I want to check on her to make sure she's okay. It's been a long time since I've talked to her, and um, I realized in like my brain, I was like, hey, I got cheated on, and I never reached out to this person because we weren't that close. Like I said, I didn't know her that well. I was just like, huh, maybe I should check on her because I was a fucking mess, dude. Like, so I got cheated on, and then I got accused of stuff on Facebook, and then I had a bunch of people reach out to me calling me a horrible fucking monster. Okay, I'm getting kind of personal here. So I literally sat in my room at my mom's house for days thinking that, because it wasn't just people being like, oh, you're a horrible monster. I had friends who I was super close to in high school basically being like, if I ever see you again, I'll kill you. Because, yeah, it's called slander. But at the same time, she blocked me on Facebook. Hey guys, can we lower the VR or the BR to 6.0? I'm at 6.0, so I just need it lowered a little. So the thing is so it's called slander. You can sue for it. She blocked me on Facebook at the time. No, you can. You can. You can sue someone for slander. So she kind of did. I have friends from high school who still don't talk to me because so she took down the post and she sent me a text. So I have a text on Facebook. I have her blocked now, but I still have the message screenshotted just in case anyone ever messaged me. It doesn't happen too often now, but I have it literally on my phone. And I've sent it to a few people. But the thing is the statute of limitation for something like that is usually like 3 to 4 years. It's been 5 years now, so technically I can't sue for it anymore. And at the time, I couldn't even get to it because that's my first, not my first thought, but my grandma pointed out to me. She was like, she posted that to Facebook, and I was like, yes. And she was like, I don't see it, so that means she may have taken it down. Maybe she realized she could get sued for it. But I was like, yeah, she posted it. And my grandma was like, well, why don't you sue her? I mean, she's in a not a nursing program. She was in a medical program, but she worked at different hospitals for clinicals. And she was like, you could sue her. And I was like, you know what? At the time, I was like, I really want revenge. Like suing sounds great because I had some money saved up, and I was like, yeah. But then the more I thought about it, I couldn't find what I was looking for. And then I thought about, I was like, do I really want to get tied up in court with this sick fucking person? Now, as a 26-year-old man now, I have forgiven them. I have not forgotten. I have them blocked on everything. So, like I said, they eventually unblocked me and apologized. So I screenshotted that. All I told them was thank you, but I don't want to talk to you. And then I blocked them. It was that simple. No, she took it down. And when I sent it to the few people who actually threatened me, they were like, well, look, I'm not saying don't believe people. I never want to get to that. I never want people to think I'm going to be like some heartless monster. But when I showed the people who threatened me, and I was like, dude, you haven't talked to me in months. You threatened to literally beat the fuck out of me. And I showed you this. All I got told was, well, she's a woman. I have to believe her. And I was kind of annoyed at the time. I was like, dude, I'm not even going to get on a I'm sorry for threatening to kill you, but thanks, I guess. Dude, really hard accusations. Dude, it wasn't even just like, okay, how do I put this? They said I forced myself on them, and then I used to beat on them. Because I was working out and I was working up to law enforcement. This was in college. She was saying, like, whenever I would get mad at things, like, even small things, she was telling people she used to wear makeup because I'd punch her in the eye because I was just angry at things. Like, she was trying to tell people that we were in our college dorm watching a movie, and I got a text saying something, and I just got upset one time. She used this as an example and said I got so mad I started beating her. Like, it wasn't just like, oh, he assaulted me. She was going in detail and giving these false, like, things saying I would beat her and force myself on her, and whenever I would get upset, I would slap her for no reason. It was just crazy. And I was like, I didn't even, okay, I'm like getting frustrated thinking about this now because it's such a frustrating thing to hear is I've never hit a woman before in my life. Okay. And the thing is whenever I first messaged them before they blocked me on everything but I think Instagram, and I messaged her and I was like, hey, can you take this down? Like, can we talk about this? What's going on? Why are you saying this? And she went on this long diatribe of what she was saying, and then she finished the text with, I don't have to explain myself to the likes of someone as scummy as you. And I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, and then accused me all that, and I was so confused about everything. Like, literally, you know what happened? The day I found out, I literally woke up to my phone going off, and a friend texted me and was like, hey, did you see what she posted? And I was like, who? And then they were like, your ex. And I was like, no. And I tried to check everything, and I was like, I'm blocked on everything. I can't see anything. I guess they posted that we broke up, and he was like, no, it's worse than that. And he sent me a screenshot. And I was like, what? And I was like, so... Dude, I would, and the thing was, I was genuinely scared because they posted that. I was scared that like the cops were gonna kick in my door. I thought my life was actually just over. I thought it was done. Like I was, like counted as a meme, but I literally just told myself, well, GG, you fucked up. I guess you dating crazy. You know what's crazy though? Because me and her dated for like 2 years and like 8 months. So everyone was thinking that like for almost 3 years I just beat on her. It was. Well, the thing is so I was in band in high school and middle school and college, and she was in color guard. As you know, the color guard wave the flags. The reason that people were believing her, because I thought the same thing. I was like, wouldn't you think that she would have all this makeup on, like you would notice? But she was like, I used to cover up with my color guard makeup. Like she came up with like good lies about it. She was like, I would always wear my color guard makeup. Not only that, but she was I don't want to give away too much, but she was the queen of a Mardi Gras program, if you know what that is in the United States. So Mardi Gras is like this big parade thing for like Catholics. Like it's like a giant, it's like the celebration of Lent or the end of Lent, something like that. I'm not a big Catholic, so I don't know the meaning of it. I just know they have like parades and they party and they drink. So she was the queen of that, which was expensive. Her family's kind of rich, okay? So during her queen stuff, she would wear heavy makeup, and she had like a crown on and stuff because she was the queen of this event. So she was always wearing heavy makeup. So whenever she was like, I would wear heavy makeup because of the beatings and stuff, plus all the events and stuff, and then everyone was like, that makes so much sense. And I'm like, no, it doesn't. Dude, I feel like she had it in the back of her head for whenever we broke up. I just feel like because like we talked the day before, broke up like 5 days before that, and then she just had this story. Like, and when I say it was a Bible level, like, so my friend sent me like 12 screenshots. It was like 12 screenshots, full screenshots long of what she posted. It was this long ass post. And she gave specific examples. Dude, not only that, but she was just pulling dates out of her ass. Like, there was just dates on there that... she was telling people that, like, I would just get mad over the simplest things and would just swing. Like, oh... Yeah, no, like, well, even when I get mad at the game, I'm just like, I fucking hate this game. Like, no, but she would be like, she was telling people, like, and I'm not saying she actually said this, but she was just like, yeah, we would go to the cafeteria and they wouldn't have any more cake at the cafe at college, and he would just get mad and we'd get back to his dorm and he would just start swinging, like, yeah, it wasn't even stuff to, like, get mad over. She would be like, oh yeah, you know, he died in Call of Duty, and then just started beating. No, dude, I was beyond shocked reading it, dude. It took me like an hour to get back to my friend. He literally texted me like 5 times when I was reading it, because like I said, it was a very long post. He was just like, you good? Bro, you good? Oh my god, dude, please tell me you're not dead. Like, he was like freaking out. Yeah, no, and I was like, no, I'm still alive, and because like it still said I was online every time he would send me a message. We were on Facebook, so it would show up immediately, like boop, 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 like so. And he was like, dude, I was so scared you actually like ended your life or something after reading that. And I was like, no, no, dude, it took me a while to process, I guess. I mean, dude, like I make jokes, I get annoyed with stuff, but I've never swung on a woman. Okay, wait. Okay. Besides being a police officer, and still didn't even swing. There's been times like you got to take people to the ground, but I wasn't swinging on anyone. It was more like they had an object in their hand. I tell them to drop it. They're like, I'm not dropping it. And then you gotta like like take them to the ground. I wasn't being. Yeah, but dude, but I was trying to tell people like using logic, which I know beating people or people get adrenaline and stuff. They're protective of their friends. And look, I don't even blame some of the people who I don't even blame some of the people who believed it. Now, am I friends with a lot of them? Even after some apologized, some said believer. So, and I hate talking about this on stream. I mean, it happens, but I might private this later. I'm only saying that because I don't know. I don't. Putting it out there is kind of crazy because you know what? There is one thing I do need to do. So she does have a YouTube channel. No, I don't want to. So there is a YouTube channel out there, and she has like 2 videos on her page, and one of those videos, I'm in it for all of like 3 seconds. It was a high school project, her senior year. So the thing is, she was a grade beneath me. So my first year at the college was her senior year in high school. There is a video on YouTube. I'm not doing that, Viper. I'm not doing that. I'm not giving out that information. I think I'm going, because I don't even think she uses that account anymore. I think what's going to happen is I think I'm going to report it. I think I'm just going to report the video. Like, you can report it and just be like, hey, I'm in this and don't want to be. I think I'm going to end up doing something like that. And it seems stupid, but at the same time, after talking about this, I just thought about that. Let me see. Is it still up? Is this it? Yep, I found it. Fuck, dude. Yeah. I don't know. This whole conversation's kind of bumming me out now. Yeah. I don't know. Like, things like that, like, sometimes, like I told Viper the other day, like, I don't mind getting personal on my channel, but there's been times, like, I want to keep some things private, but sometimes I'm just kind of an open book. I don't really mind talking about things. I feel like this is just one of those things, whenever I talk about it, it's just like, my first instinct is you should probably privatize that, because I don't know. I feel like someone's going to come back and take it out of context and think I'm like some horrible monster again. I don't know. Shot down an airplane with my main gun? Did you? You should clip that, bro. Good job, Ruben. I don't know. That's my thing. Is like I talk about it, and then later it kind of eats at me a little bit because I'm like, I don't want someone thinking I'm some horrible fucking monster again. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. Everyone gets upset. Everyone gets mad. We're at 6.0, aren't we? Everyone gets mad and stuff, but at the same time, I'm not some monster capable of just beating people. That is not in my nature. Just because I'm mad at stuff, it's. Yeah, but that's not exactly what she would say. But she would give examples like I used to get upset at like gaming or get upset because something didn't go my way, and I would just take it out on her. And like the thing is a lot of the people I thought were closest to me believed it. That it wasn't even so much of a Nah, they can't be this stupid. There were so many people. I was like, they're on my side. Nah, no, they believed it. Like tenfold, they believed that shit. Like some of the people, I mean, like these people in while I was in high school, I thought they would like literally like murder someone for me if they did something wrong. Like there have been times like someone in high school, like if they came up to me and shoved me, they would like, stand behind me and be like, "Yo, bro, touch him again, I'll fucking kill you," like kind of shit. I'm like, "Hey, man, no, it's all good, chill," stuff like that. But then turn around and someone they barely know is like, "Yeah, he's a monster who did this. Oh man, you come near me again, I'll beat your fucking head in." Like damn. And then some of those people who have apologized, some of the people who didn't, some of the people uh who didn't apologize, um, they got mad at me again. I will say two separate examples. So one of them said, "Hey man, she posted that. I didn't know what to think at the time." It was basically a non-apology, like, "Hey, I saw it and I believed it," and that's all I got told. And then they reached out to me like 2 years ago. So this would have been 3 years later. They reached out to me 2 years ago and was like, "Hey man, can we talk?" And I'm gonna be honest with you, I was kind of blunt. I wouldn't say rude. I'd be like, "No, we can't talk," and they'd be like, "Why? Like, can I have a reason?" And I literally just told them, "I literally have no use for you in my life." And they got pissed at me and was like, "Are you really gonna be like that, man?" Yeah, like he came back. He was like, "You really gonna be like that, dog, man? Like accidents happen." And I was like, "This is more than just an accident." And he was like, "Man, I told you what happened." I was like, "And then you didn't apologize for it." And he was like, "Why would I need to apologize?" Exactly what we've been saying. You're just, I don't think I could pin this thing, but it doesn't matter. I'm shooting this panther to see if I can take it as barrel, but barrel taken care of. He killed me. Is the French one? Hey guys, hey, I apologize if this got a little deep for conversation. I mean, that's the thing is like I just sometimes I get a little personal on here. Still upsets me. But yeah, that dude got really upset with me because I said I didn't have any need for him, and he was like, "Hey man, that's really fucked up. We were close," and I was like, "We were until you threatened to beat the fuck out of me," and then he was like, "Man, dude, I mean, what did you want me to do? I don't know. Maybe question objectively more than just seeing something. Like, did you physically see the act happen?" And that sounds mean, okay? That I'm not saying don't believe victims of stuff like that, but I was like, this dude's known me since I was like 10. So at the time of the accusation, it would have been 11 years. I was like, you've known me for 11 years. You saw a post on Facebook and was just like, okay, let me threaten him. Like, I didn't message him. Good, good. The thing is he went out of his way. While I was reading that long, like 12 screenshot thing, Nick, I was getting texts from people because more and more people were seeing it, and I kept, swiping up on the top of my phone because I kept getting ding, 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 like Facebook messages. And he reached out to me to threaten me and tell me that if he ever saw me again, he'd beat my ass. It's not like I reached out to him and be like, "Dude, can you believe she posted this?" No, he literally messaged me and was like, "Dude, stay away from me or I'll beat your fucking head in." I don't know. He said something about my head. Like he said, "If you come near me again." No, so dude, it literally, it was like one of the worst 2 weeks of my life. So let me tell you a word. I quit being a police officer, mid April of 2021. Okay, mid April. Got it? Then a week later, nice. Nice. So I quit being a police officer mid April. Okay. I had already been like through the academy. I was doing my training. I was like 6 months in. Okay. Like 5 or 6 months in. Like, okay. A week later, she broke up with me. Okay. She just said she wanted to break up. And I was upset. And I was like, you know what? I got to respect your decision. Okay. 3 days after that, one of my friends reached out and was like, she didn't just break up with you. She was sleeping with someone at the hospital she was doing her clinicals at. So I reached out to her, was like, why didn't you tell me? That's really fucked up. And she was like, I'm a grown woman. I don't have to explain myself to you. And I was like, you're right, you don't. But it would be, kind of nice for you to show some respect for your, partner. Or because before we dated, we were friends. She was like, I don't have to do that either. And I was like, technically, you're right, I guess. Okay. So then I stopped texting her. I texted her one more time being like, hey, as much as I'm mad at you for doing that, we aren't a couple. If you still need anyone like by your side, I got you. I was trying to be like, like, hey, no hard feelings. I'm just going to let it go. The next morning, so like this is like a week and a half later, the next morning, that's when I got the text from my friend at like 7 in the morning. Hey, dude, wake up, wake up, wake up. And then he called me. And I was like, what's going on? And then he sent me all the screenshots because I couldn't find it on Facebook. So it was like the worst 2 weeks of my life. And then for another, like, wait, what? Okay, tops one. So, yeah, no, I was trying to hear what you said. You got to realize you're going to be a couple seconds behind me. So for the next 2 weeks after that, I thought I was cooked. Because I'm going to be honest with you. You know what freaked me out? He had threatened me before I was a police officer. I had gone to a couple of their like Christmases and Thanksgivings. The thing is Viper, I wasn't trying to help her. I was just trying to be like, hey, bygones be bygones. Like, if you needed some advice, I'm here. I wasn't gonna like physically go help her. Okay. I was just trying to be the bigger person and not be a fucking sad sack like I was, because I literally quit my career realizing it wasn't for me, lost the girl I had been dating for close to 3 years, got cheated on. Ermel, we're a little full right now. I'll try to get you in a little bit, buddy. So I was just trying to be like the bigger person, like an adult. I wasn't trying to be like, fuck you, like, because I wasn't gonna help even if I would have freaked out like that and been like, you cheating bitch or anything like that, which I don't agree with. Don't attack your ex-partner or your partner or whatever. Exactly. So if I would have been like, you bitch, blah, 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 you know what would have happened? Everyone would have then been like, you did attack her, so you must be abusive. I'm glad I had a level head in this. Yeah, no, I'm getting shot. Like, first of all, I don't care if she cheated or not. I'm not going to call her a bitch. Even after she accused me, I'm not going to call her a bitch. I think what she did was bitchy, like an adjective. I don't think she's necessarily... I do think she's a terrible person. And apparently I had a bad taste or a bad character judgment. No, he took out my tracks. I can't. If I get hit... He's not peeking. Yeah, no. Okay. That's the thing. It's like I don't agree with people attacking her, because I had people on my side. Don't get me wrong. There was less people on my side. I would sue and get a restraining order. See, that's the thing is Viper. So I try to get my friend to send me, or I deleted, or I didn't delete. How do I put it? So, Facebook has a feature where you can have messages that delete. I had that on my friends, so I didn't even think to screenshot the post. And then when my grandma... Okay. So I forgot to screenshot the post that my friend sent me. And he deleted the screenshots. And then by the time my grandma messaged me, well, he had the same thing. It was like, so just like Snapchat, Snapchat, so if you don't screenshot the messages, they disappear. It was like that, but on the Facebook messages. I don't know the setting for it. I just know I had it on his for some reason. I don't remember why. But I remember the messages were gone after I viewed them because I was reading them slowly. And then by the time, like 2 or 3 weeks later, my grandma was like, I can't see the post. Do you have anything? Because my grandma was giving me the idea. She was like, I know you wouldn't do that. You want to sue her. You should sue her. And I was like, how much money could I get? Like, it's not even about the money, but honestly, I'm trying to defend myself here. And she was like, it's defamation. You can get a lot of money. Because if I was still a police officer and she would have done that, the police department while you're on probation, just so you know, for the first year, you're on probation. After that, um, you have more immunity to things. So you know, like if you fuck up, you could, you don't get off scot free like if you're committing crimes. But like, say you make a bad judgment call and like you pepper spray someone and they have like an allergen to capsaicin, which is the primary function of pepper spray, capsaicin. Um, you're less likely to get in trouble if like the department sues or something. The first year you're on probation. They can fire me if they didn't like the way I breathe. Like they can fire you for anything. You're an at-will employee of the state. So if she would have posted that and I was still a police officer before I put in my resignation, she literally could have just terminated my whole career. Yeah, and it's crazy. Like, I don't know, dude. To this day, it still blows my mind that people still think I was capable of that. And then when I showed a bunch of them proof, like, I didn't do it. I didn't fucking do it. Like they were like, oh, well, what do you want me to say? Like, I'm sorry. It's 2 words. I am sorry. And what did we learn from here, guys? Don't date crazy. Don't date crazy. That's it. And I don't really need a restraining order. I don't even think she lives in our town anymore. I think she moved. She's a... Apparently that's what I was doing. Okay, this just feels wrong. I don't want to spawn camp them. Yeah, sorry. I heard my cat crying at the door. Oh yeah, die, I guess. Okay, so what I want you to do is we're going to get a panther in real life and we're going to load it with a rubber shell and we're just going to let it hit you in the chest. See what happens. I said we're going to get a panther IRL and then we're going to load it with a rubber shell. How do my sinuses feel? Like shit still? It's still hard to breathe, but I'm here. I appreciate the care, Viper. I just, dude, it sucks. Like talking about things has actually like taken my mind off of it, but now that we're done with the conversation, it's kind of back. That's not very nice. I think I need help. I saw them in concert like 2 years ago. Uh, the people who sung that. It was the That's Papa Roach. That's what it was. I was trying to think of the band. I went to a concert with my friend Dylan, one of my good friends from high school, and we saw Falling in Reverse, Papa Roach, and Hollywood Undead. It was all at the same place near us. Uh, I don't know. I've seen quite a bit of people in concert. I'd have to think. That's the thing is, like I said, I don't really have like a set. It's like more of a genre. I don't really have like a full. I used to listen to a lot of. Okay, I guess Corbin left. We can invite someone after this, I guess. So I guess Linkin Park was something I used to listen to a lot. That whole genre. So you have, I didn't know about him until recently, but so you have like Falling in Reverse. Everyone's like, he's a shitty person. Like his music's okay. Papa Roach is the one you were singing a few minutes ago. That's like cut my life into pieces. Uh, it's 3 Days Grace. That whole genre is what I kind of listen to. I've seen most of them in concert. It's always awkward conversations like these that is interesting, but just doesn't feel right to say. That's what I'm talking about. Like, so, like, I'm on a stream. It feels weird to talk about, like, a little too personal. Like, you know, kind of like, you know, I don't know. I don't know. So I feel like I should draw a line somewhere. I don't want to open up too much, you know. So are you about to get off? Okay, you getting off then? So you might leave. That's what I've been saying. Yeah, I got work at like 6 tomorrow, so I gotta be aware of that. Yeah, I gotta stay up till 6. Well, she's at work right now. Are you fucking serious, dude? No, this... How much longer you stream for? I might end it in a little bit. I don't know. I might try to rest up a little bit. I gotta do my recording for the video I'm gonna be posting. It's probably gonna be like Tuesday or so. I'll probably post it. I gotta edit it down. It's gonna be like 10 to 15 minutes. It's actually gonna be like a commentary video, so I'm gonna be doing a little bit different than I'm used to. We're gonna be roasting some inbred people. Let's go. They're not actually inbred, they just act inbred. It's either inbred or they act like they're on crack, or both. I mean, they could be sibling fuckers while on meth. I don't know. Freestyle or big. Add gameplay in the background. I'm just thinking about what game I should probably... I'm not going to add this. I might download Roblox and do the Phantom Forces in the background, you know, just mindless shooting at things. Something like that. I feel like... Yeah, let me just do GTA ramp jumping the whole time in the background. What is this, 2016? 3 from the 1 to the 3. Everybody from the 313, put your motherfucking hands up and follow me. Notice that this man did not have his hands up. Okay, bye, spaghetti boy. I hope with this whole conversation, no one here thought less of me. By the way, I opened up a little bit. You know, I'm trying to. I don't know. I feel like some people take it out of context. They'd be like, "So there's allegations against you?" Like, I'm basically Epstein. Worse than Epstein? Jesus Christ. Oh my god, dude, I am getting fucking shredded today. Okay, I'm backing out. Never pull out game week. Cash after cash. That's what I'm saying, man. Here. Well, I go live. I go live quite often, guys. So you know, if anyone here is watching, I might go live tomorrow. So the thing is my Mackenzie's parents are taking us to a restaurant tomorrow for her dad's really nice. Her dad's doing something for Valentine's Day for Mackenzie and me, even though he doesn't have to. Yeah, so he's taking us all out to dinner for the women, and me and him are just gonna kind of. It's a nice restaurant, some sort of Italian place near us, and I said we can go. Like Mackenzie was like, "Are you gonna be home in time?" I was like, "What time are we going?" We're going tomorrow night. It's gonna be interesting. If I'm not live, I'm gonna be. If I'm live, it's probably gonna be during the day. Okay, so it's probably gonna be like the morning time for me. So like 5, 6 p.m. for you guys, I guess. After I do my recording, my recording should take like 30 minutes tops, and then I'll have to edit it all down later with some gameplay, and I'll upload it sometime this week. It's gonna be so hit that bell notification. You'll get things and stuff. Yeah. um but the thing is, I'm gonna call it the lolcow cafe because these fucking people are absolutely degenerate, like inbred people. What time morning for you? So if it's 5 p.m. for you, it'd be 10 in the morning for me. On Halloween, what's your idea? Just play some Warthunder. Yeah. Damn. See you guys. It's seven. Wait, it's 7:20 for you. Me and are in the are in the same time zone because it's 7:20 for me. We were talking about tomorrow, but me and Ermel, are actually in the same time zone, Mister Ermel. Let him know. And then there was one. He's back. What the fuck? By defectorium. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. Ready up, guys. This is probably gonna be my last one for the night. I'm gonna try to make this count. Wait, I might be able to start working on something else. Give me 1 second. I'm not gonna be on too much longer, Viper. I'm gonna try to get some rest in a little bit. I could play. I could play Sweden. I don't know. Hey, Viper, do you think anything we talked about tonight? Do you think we went too far with it? Oh, I mean for tomorrow. I may be on tomorrow night. I don't know. If anything, I'll do Minecraft Sunday. Minecraft Sunday. You don't think we went too far tonight? You guys gonna ready up, Scanson? Wang? He's still in the battle. Oh, okay. I got you. I don't want anyone here to think less of me. I don't know. I try not to put too much stock into what people think of me. It's not that big a deal, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't want to be seen as some sort of monster. I know I'm not like squeaky clean like someone like Queso or something, and he's a cool dude. I don't know. Sometimes it bothers me more, sometimes it doesn't. It's one of those things. Yeah, I sent you an invite, I think. I can send you another one though. Yeah, there you go. This is my last one for the night, guys. Let's make it count. And then I'm gonna go sleepy sleepy. As Jewel would say, sleepy sleepy. Uh, okay, let's see. Oh, immediate game, wow. What did I say? I barely play the T-34 TS or STP. That's the one with the stabilizer, isn't it? Okay. There's a whole second MG port on the front that they don't use. Also, why do each of the the guns on this have water-cooled jackets on them? Not even real? Boobies. Pro time wasted, said boobies, wow. Peak commentary. Okay, I'll accept in a minute. I'm just chilling. Don't mind the profile picture on that. I think I'm lagging some. Damn, I was about to shoot too. Fuck, dude. See, the heat didn't even. Oh, it hit me in the front. I was about to say.
Attention to the designated grid square. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Where'd he go? Oh my god. I'm using a lot of shells. We gotta get out of spawn. Yeah, I gotta get out of. Alright, let's go. This one will spawn the tiger. Kind of miss playing Japan sometimes. Yeah, we don't talk about that, Viper. Where is it? I have Steam on my phone. I can look at it real quick. Where the fuck am I getting hit from? I can't see, dude. I can't see. Where am I getting hit from? Yeah, I might have to end this right now. Not doing well. So if you guys haven't, I appreciate you guys. Just like and sub. I will catch everyone either tomorrow or Sunday. It's probably gonna be Sunday. And I'll do my recording tomorrow and just relax. But other than that, I will catch everyone later. Y'all take it easy.